Hello, I'm Sketches.n.Scrubs. Thank you so much for tuning in to this watercolor tutorial of a snowscape and me going through my 2021 art goals. If you haven't already done so, please don't forget to subscribe, to comment down below, and to also follow on Instagram so that we can interact at Sketches.n.Scrubs for Sketches.n.Scrubs. So to start things off, I'm just going to do a loose sketch of roughly what I want so that I have a rough idea where the train will go, where the trees and where the mountains will go. In terms of things that you'll need for this video, they're watercolor paper, watercolor paint, water in a cup or two, and you'll also need a paintbrush and a pencil for the sketch. I've linked all the supplies and links where you can get them from down below in the description, so have a look. I actually used quite a limited colour palette for this piece, where I had a dark blue with varying amounts of water, a red for the train and a yellow for certain accents, and at the end some white gel pen for highlights. What you've seen me do so far is a blue wash for the sky and then using different shades of that dark blue to blot in the shadows for the mountains and the trees and the snow in front of the train. Ironically, the snowscape element took the least amount of time and ended up being my favourite bit, so compared to the train. I'm quite new to YouTube at the moment, so I'm really going to try to experiment with my videos to see what kind of videos work best for me. Looking online at other YouTubers and kind of the videos that I'm drawn to, I tend to really be drawn to the ones where people are talking over it and there is either a tutorial or a speed painting going on behind. So that's really the vibe that I'm going for this video. Namely, my aim is to kind of discuss my 2021 goals. I'm not usually one to have resolutions or to have goals, but I think it is a good way to hold myself accountable and also to see if I make any progress or what progress I make through the year. So I've kind of divided them into three topics, art-related topics. So the first one is to do with my YouTube, then the kind of focus on my art, and then also the plans that I have for my art business. For my YouTube, my aim is to post at least 4 videos a month, whether they be tutorials or vlogs or going through the challenge together. My other goal is to kind of see a tangible improvement in my videos, so not only in things like the lighting and the editing and the quality itself, but also the time that it takes to make the videos and the topics that I'm doing. And then, although I can't really, in terms of followers and subscribers, followers for Instagram and subscribers for YouTube, that's something I can't really control, but I would like to at least meet or engage with at least 10 new people through YouTube, through making YouTube videos. In terms of art-wise, I have 4 main goals. So I did a 100-day challenge, which you guys can see on my Instagram, Sketches.n.Scrubs. And in that time, I didn't draw a single animal. I think in my whole sketchbook, there was just one painting or one drawing of a swan. I'm just not really into animals. Like, I like looking at them and things, but I just haven't been able to draw them very well. So I really want to try and either draw more of them or do a challenge that focuses on drawing / painting the animals. I'd really like to improve on my landscapes, which is part of the reason why I'm doing this tutorial as well. I'd like to do at least 100 paintings in 2021. Primarily, I think I'll focus on gouache, watercolor and acrylic. That's basically saying everything apart from oils, really. And I've also compiled like a random list of things that I want to try to either paint or draw throughout the year. Let me know in the comments if you've tried doing something like this before and how it went, and if you would like to see the list that I have so that we can go through it together. My reasoning for the random jar of art prompts is that I want to improve in my art, and I find myself sometimes being stuck in doing the things that I know I'm good at or that I am comfortable with, and I think that this would be a good way for me to break out of that and to really try to get better and take you guys along with me. And then in terms of art business wise, at the moment I don't have an art business at all. So to be honest, any progress on that would be absolutely amazing. So my three focusing on my art business would be to start it, to sell my art prints, and also to sell cards. But in terms of beyond that, I do have like bigger ideas and a bigger idea as to what exactly I want to do. I just need to do a bit more groundwork and a little bit more thinking before I release it in a video. So stay tuned. I'm really excited about 2021. I really think that the only way is up, considering 2020. And that is a summary of my art related goals for 2021, and I'm really looking forward to making a video in less than a year's time to see how far I've come with actually meeting those goals. Let me know down below if you've made any art related goals and which goal you think you are most likely to achieve this year. Kudos for making it this far into the video. This is essentially, in terms of what we've done so far, is the foreground, the midground, the background with the mountains, and now we're really focusing in on the train and adding the details for the train after having done the block colours. And the next minute or so is essentially adding the finer details to the train that really show that you paid attention, such as focusing on the windows, adding shadows to the smoke, adding the lights, etc. I really hope that you've enjoyed this, not only tutorial but also me going through my goals for 2021. I'm really curious to see what your goals are for the year as well. If you haven't already done so, please don't forget to like, to subscribe, to comment down below, and also to follow on Instagram. I really look forward to meeting some of you, as you know, at least 10 people in 2021. But all that being said, Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy the last 25 seconds of this video, and here's some chill music to leave to.